guys, it's time for some Battlegrounds, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, let's do our little counting of the Gear 12s and what place I'm in, blah, blah, blah. Car Ramrod is who we're playing against. IN. Team Instinct, of course. It never gets easier, does it? Alright, he's got 2 Gear 13s. If he doesn't have too many, I count him as Gear 12s. Still, it's going to be a hard duo to get around, but we'll try to figure it out. I can almost guarantee you where they're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. So 8 Gear 12s, 2 Gear 13s. That's pretty even. I would definitely say that. I can never remember what I have. I want to say I have around 14 Gear 12s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 Gear 12s. The Saboteur one will not be in effect because I just did that today. So 15. We're getting there. Not too bad. Bruce, probably not an updated infograph, I would say. There's probably not an updated one. Should I be doing stuff like that as a content creator? Yeah, probably. But sometimes it's just like, I don't have enough time in the day. But you can always ask in the Discord, my friend. Let's go look to see what rank I'm in right now. 156. So I dropped quite a bit. Oh well. I mean, top 200, that's not... I'm not complaining about that much. Rufio lives. Rufio. Rufio. Where all my homies at? You all probably way ahead of me, huh? G&L. Hey, look how many G&Ls I'm above, though. Let's go. You guys ain't got nothing on me. Ashmedai. I think I've played him before. He seems familiar. Cobra, there you are, buddy. What's the deal? You're slacking, man. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright. For some reason, I enjoy looking around for people I know. Okay, so it's somewhat even. He started attacking me already, it looks like. He had no problem on anybody but my elves. I kind of like that elf team. It may not be the best, but I enjoy it. Took 2 attacks on my Thelane, which is good because I always expect him to take 1 attack, especially with Kellery in there. He ain't... Wow, this team is literally just something I threw together. That's crazy. I just put Gar in there because he puts bleeds out, so... Huh. Interesting. I wish I could see that in action. It's funny it took him a try to beat it. Has he tried anything over here? Look at that! KBZ making stops over here. What is going on? This thing never stops anybody either, which just makes me sad because I'm like, man, this is probably a pretty good team. You know, I have to do with him having only 3 stars. I kind of want to take Renard to Gear 12 too. But, alright. So, my defense is holding up. So, hopefully that'll help us. Alright. So, we have Thelane. Okay. We have Buff. Okay. We have Gorham Pigs. 173,000. Wargle, how would you take that Gorham out? I don't go against Gorham, so I don't know how much he matters. I'm more happy to see them behind Gorham than I am Zera. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, Nighty-L. Nighty-L, huh? I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Okay. That's going to be a little bit harder, for sure. 16,000. That should be pretty easy to take out. Now, mind you, Pigwald's there. So that's a little worrisome. That Zera team shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Alright. So it's doable. It's doable. Who do I want to take on first? I kind of want to take this Gorham on. Alright, let me catch up, guys, real quick. Wargle, you said check his blessings on every race first? How do I do that? But where do I go to see them, buddy? Heroes first. Click on the stat bar. So just click a person? Okay. Okay. So half pigs. Who do you want me to look at first? The stat area? This? Gotcha. Here you go. Okay, I see now. So, damage. A little bit on crit damage. Some on health. Some on shield. Potency, tenacity. So it looks like he's got a little bit of everything. Which would pretty much tell you what all the rest have, right? Or do I need to individually click on them? So yeah, he's done damage, crit damage, health, shield, potency, and tenacity. So he's almost went all the way across with them. Okay. So they're going to be tankier. They're going to hit a little bit harder. And they're going to be harder with that tenacity too, so. He hasn't put much in the attack though. But he's put the most in shield, it looks like, and tenacity. Let's see. Let me go back. You guys have said a lot of things. I was just trying to figure out how to do that. Stan, you said top heavy. If you can clear his best, you should be good. I agree. I agree. He's with Team Instinct, so I always assume that their runes and artifacts are a lot better. Cobra said, Teensy exploded and didn't even get any of my characters past shields. At Gear 13, I was expecting her to delete at least one outright. That's what I was saying, Cobra. Like, I like her A2, is it? More than that explosion one, man. It's kind of trash. When I saw 1200, I was like, oh, this is going to blow some shit up, and it didn't. But I do like it, her second. I think it's her A2 move. Yep. Wargle said that too. So we're thinking Zara, Scent, and Bar, which are gear 12, baby. Let's go. Alright, so let's try it. Zara and Scent, and Bar, and Rail. Lahane, what up? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Alright, so let's get some orcs and some pigs. Get out of here. I didn't ask for any bears, I know that. Okay, Zara. I'm getting close to having Zalinar 7-star. And since it's such a commodity, I'll probably take her and Zalinar to gear 12 when I can. Wargul, what is required for Zalinar to go to gear 12? Okay, so Scent, Bar. Do I want Wargul and Saboteur? Or is that wasting? Or should I use them for somebody else? I feel like I could use everyone else somewhere else. So. Nar, what up? Great to see you guys today. Hell yeah. This is a good stream. And we just got started, baby. Good to see you guys. You know, Lahane, I had no idea it was the last round either. And usually, I don't know if I can make Grandmaster or not, but usually I get it on the very last match. Okay, Ghoul. Sorry, man. I appreciate it. Let's do it. First battle, baby. Ow! But yeah, good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's Battlegrounds went down the way they liked it. Which is never the case. Come on, baby. Alright, we're going to try to do this in one shot. Let's go, let's go. Okay. So we can do this. We can do this. Who do we want to kill first? I would say Bar and Rail usually, but they're gear 13, so I think I'm going to be sitting there hitting away at them for no reason. So I'm going to go for Keb and Bob if I can. Right now we can't. Come on, come on. Ugh, I wish I had my gear 12 Sab right now. So far, so good. Oh, why did I do that? I get too click happy, man. Finally. Since he's almost dead, I'm just going to do that. Because if he starts throwing half pigs out, that would become a problem too. Come on, first try, man. Come on. I never get to do a first try. Like, that never happens for me anymore. Oh, man. Dude came through on that. That was close. That was one AoE from being a disaster. Come on, man. Ah. What'll this give me? Damage increase? That's what I'm needing right now. Boom! Give me some debuffs. Or buffs, I mean. Alright, I only lost one person. That's not bad. And it was the first try. Good job. Wargle, thank you, friend. Yep, okay. Great minds think alike. Keb, easy peasy. That's right. Lahane, yeah, I missed 2 games due to my vacation, but at last I don't care about BG anymore. Too, so this will be the first season without Grandmaster for me. Lahane, right there, friend. If I didn't, I'd say this every day. If it wasn't for hanging out with you guys, having a good time, I wouldn't be playing either, man. I would have quit 2 weeks ago. But we'll ride the train off the cliff, right? And smile in our sedated states. Slash, what up, man? Thank you, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. And I'm thinking about... Alright, so first let's do this. I'm going to move some pieces out, though. I'd rather have Renara for Nessa than for this team. It doesn't take a lot to counter the lane with this team. So I'm taking Wukong, Renara out. I should be able to beat it with just this. Pride. Where are you at, man? I swear when I'm looking for my keys and they're right here in front of me, I'll be like looking around. I'm like, where's my keys at? And she'll come up and be like, they're right here. Like all the time. My billfold, anything like that. It drives me insane. Alright, we'll use her. And old Kags. Unfortunately, these two are a great duo, but where my Kagi is, I don't know if I need to re-rune him or what, but he doesn't do what I want him to do. Wargul, I'm ahead of you, brother. I'm learning things now. Oh, okay. Leave Wukong. Well, I like to put Wukong in with Nessa just to kind of have some taunting going. That's what I'm... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not what I wanted to do. And Wargirl, I know you suggest to do the whirlwind first, but I think I need to remod him or something, because he does not. He hits like a wet noodle, and that's not what Kagi does. Kagi's a beast. So how? Whoa! Damn! Did you see that? Literally, I mean, I know she's still alive, but one shot of Titania with full health and protection. That was cool. I will take that any day. I have not ever seen that. Let's go. She usually dodges it all the time. That was huge. I will take that. Boom. Okay, my Boreas... Maybe it's because of blessings. Maybe I put some blessings on him. But my Boreas never hits that hard. That's weird. He's doing what the opponent usually does to me. That's pretty cool. I also need to re-artifact things. I think that's some of my biggest problem is having the wrong artifacts on people. Oh, okay, so no Wukong means more RNG. Okay. So Lahane, did mine hit 50,000 across the board? Because it looked like I could pee harder on somebody. Here comes more pee talk. I don't know why I have so many pee analogies, but I do. Yeah, Cobra. Personally, I like Wukong better with Nessa. If you use Salvador, I still like to put in maybe another random tank if I don't know. It's different sometimes. But okay, I like to use the lane on this team, so we'll come back to that. So far, so good, though. We're doing good. Yeah, Lahane, I think we need to he might have a bad artifact on him. I haven't ruined him in a long time. Check Pigwald. Can do, man. Maybe. There we go. It looks like this guy was moving around some runes. That's going to make me happy. That's a lot less crit damage on him. Cap, what up, buddy? Welcome back. So I'll look out here. He has no T7s. His speed, he's slow anyways. Crit chance isn't... He doesn't need crit chance, I guess. Yeah. A little underwhelming, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately for me, but... okay. I'll take that. Yeah, Lahane, I love... Playing with him is a blast. Pigwald, that is, for sure. Let's go ahead and just take this on and see what we can do. It's only 116,000. I think this shouldn't be a problem for my slinger. My slinger. So, when I very first started streaming this, right? This one guy named Dusty Emu, he used to get on videos with me and we just do stuff together. And it kind of helped me just kind of get my confidence going in content creating. I'd do it in my bedroom, my streaming or whatever. And my girlfriend would just be laying in the bed listening to me. And I don't know what we were talking about, but dude goes, yeah, they just shat on my slinger. And when you're a woman who has no idea what you're talking about, shat on your slinger sounds kind of bad. And she still talks about it to this day. It was hilarious. Anyways, okay, so slinger. That... I almost want to try it without Kyra. But we're not going to. Xantera. I don't know where I was going with all that, but yeah, Lahane, I took mine straight from Gear 2 to Gear 12 recently. Dude, he's such a boss. I would be down to take him to Gear 13 also. I'm on this kick right now to take really good characters that are kind of flimsy to Gear 12. Like Saboteur, I just took him to Gear 12 today. I don't know who I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to work on a Nelly team. Getting Nelly and Stim to Gear 11. I don't have them near 7-star. That gives me another good offensive, defensive team to use. So I think that's my next step, is taking those two to Gear 11. So we got ability block. That's good. I'm also sad to find out that when he assists, he loses battle mode. I don't think that's fair. Alright. Well, we killed him before taunt. That's huge. So we should be able to get this in one try. Come on, Slinger. Shit on him, Slinger. I always give Kyra the turn meter. I don't know if that's a good idea, but she's just like the best character. She can do the AoE days. She can give turn meter out herself, so why not? Hopefully I can... Ooh, didn't even... Who was that? I thought that was Pigwald for a second. That was a pretty good hit for a shot. Bug. Come on, we gotta get to 20 stack. Hey man, can I get a 20 stack? Oh shit, we're all blind. That's why. Okay. I'm using moves and we're blind here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Hey man, I got a 20 stack. Alright, boys. Alright. I'm just going to use this. Trash! So what's the good strategy to get Mega Wheel? And you know me, Wargle, weren't you telling me I needed to change his runes? I don't know if I did or not. So remind me, before we get off, we need to check out Kagi and Mega Wheel's runes. So you guys can help me make it better. Every Battlegrounds, I try to find like a flaw in my teams, and I want to make them better, so... Okay. Yeah, I think I was going to do that, and I just forgot. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Zera. The one I'm worried about the most is Soleus. I mean, I could probably... What I like to do is I like to put a dummy team in. Very hardly do I ever beat a human team right from the get-go, so... Zera. I would like to keep Pigwald for my Rantha team, so we'll just run our usual Goblin team. I'm okay with that. I do, Ghoul. I do have Tellius. What are you thinking about doing with him? You run 90 elves versus humans or mirror? I'd say Zera if not every opponent had Zera pig team. That works if they have a decked right out Naya in the comp. Oh, okay, Stan. Okay. Why not try an IDL team? I mean, I'm down for it. I don't have to beat these in one try. It's actually going pretty smooth, so why not try some stuff? This is where I like to theory craft, which is me throwing in random shit and see if it works. Because you're going up against real players that aren't... When you're in the test server, I try to get people to understand that it's not very testable. It's in a pretty crappy state. So you really have to be creative to test things. And usually everyone's gear 13 or gear 12. So it's fun to just test things out in an actual environment. Alright. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Warghoul, what do you think about a gear 12 shot? Is that a waste of resources? Or does it make a difference? Come on, baby. Let's get these assists going. Get the train rolling. Bands make Frank dance. Come on, come on. I like to at least get the blind in if I can. I gotta do this. Only because he didn't have any shock already. Alright, okay. I'll take that. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Damn. I'm getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous here. Damn it. Die! Freaking die, man! How many fucking times do I have to hit you with no health? That's like the 4th time. Damn it. Ugh. Target Naya. So, Ghoul, whenever you took shot to gear 12, were you like satisfied with your investment? Yeah, okay. Because he's squishy as hell. And I feel like it's kind of important for him to get at least stay alive long enough to get the blind out. And I have a T7 on it too. Stan, you go for Sab first. It usually works out, but it takes me a couple tries sometimes. Just the RNG has to go my way. But I can see it either way. But I've just always went for hard work. Him full 7. Yeah, see? Yeah. My mentality is kind of like making my counters better. Not necessarily the best characters better. But the, man, what is going on? Like, it does not matter where I'm at in this room. There's so much light. There's no curtains. Come on, stay alive. Stay alive. Gotta get some shock. Get some defense down, baby. Sometimes I can kill him before the taunt gets off, but I think he's a little too tanky for that. Damn it, I need some shock. I need shock! I mean, we might try Sab, because if he dies faster, I think I'm okay with that. I don't know. Can I get a freaking, blind anywhere? Fog! Trash! Trash, I tell you! And just cheat death upon cheat death upon cheat death. Does that ever happen to me? No. Never. Yeah, I gotta get shock, especially on, what's his name? Tromgar. Yeah. And potency is the first thing I thought about with orcs. I was like, yeah. Potency all day on orcs. They rely a lot on that. What do you guys think? Should I... We'll try it a few more times, but if not, we can throw Pigwald in there instead of Gorham. I know Gorham puts the taunt, but that he wasn't really doing much for us at all. Gorham isn't. We can look Wargul, if I remember. We'll check out one of their blessing stats. Alright. And they seem pretty fast, too. So I'm going to try doing hard work one more time. If that doesn't work, we'll try Saboteur. If that doesn't work, we're going to try a different comp. But just not being ability blocked is helping me, so now we are. But that's okay. We got shock. I'm okay with that. Come on, man. Better RNG for sure. But yeah, I mean, Saboteur pisses me off with that, though. And you know, I'm not killing hard orc in time anyways. So either way, he's cleansing and all that. So we'll see, though. We'll see how this goes. So, I mean, maybe Saboteur is the problem. Because he's also healing him up. So what do I want to do? I can't put shock on him, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to do this. What should I do, guys? Because he can't get blind. He can't get blind. These two can. Should I do the battle thing, the A2 or the A3? Wargul, gotcha. Okay. Did not know that about Adam's A. I mean, I knew that about Adam's A2, but I didn't think about that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ugh, come on, baby. Come on. I didn't think I'd have this much problem with this team. Alright, he's dead. We can't put shock on him. Let's just take her out, because she's got that AoE just kicking our butts. Ugh. Okay, she's dead. Come on, man. I don't want to have to do this one again. Come on. I don't think... If I can kill one more person... I'll do it here. We might be able to get it. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. These two aren't doing too bad, actually. Look at that. Okay, cool. That worked out. Hey. Lahane. Great minds think alike, buddy. That might have been the decision that made the difference. I'm gonna have to get me a blanket or something. This drives me nuts. Like, what's the point of having a green screen if I have freaking white blots behind me? In this. Let's save Solis for last. This one might take us a few tries. I don't know. I don't like to put like a lot of good elves with this, but to counter this, I have to kind of put the good ones in. I don't think Kellrigan's gonna cut it, unfortunately. Although, if we want to try an IDL, we gotta keep him in there, right? I just don't have enough elves to really make a difference. That aren't just going to get thrashed, you know? But let's try it for fun. Why not? Cobra said, what an oxymoron. Good elves. That is true, man. I think they keep coming out with characters for like the same ones. Demons, pandas, pride. Well, let's show the elves some love. I mean, we did get Tellius, but of course no one can farm him, so... Now, I really like Tellius, but we need some more love, I think. Another decent tank. I think there needs to be a few more tanks in the game. Still more leaders. More dispellers, for sure. We're going to try the first few tries getting rid of Radash, but if not, we're going to go Shadar. I just feel like Shadar is a better character, but Radash can cleanse, and I just don't know. I don't think it's going to matter, because I think we're about to get throttled here in a second. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Can't use that like usual. Yeah. Like, I will say he's taking some punishment, though. I was proud of him. Well, that was completely useless. Come on, don't die. Ugh. What do you guys think? What should I use? That's not gonna kill it. That's not gonna do it. Kyra first? Okay. So, Ghoul, you think I should use Tellius then? Here's my thing about Tellius. Before I can use it as basic, he has, they have me behind taunt, and he marks Kiri. Luckily, their tenacity is usually higher, but... Can you take me higher to a place where blind man see? Okay, Wargle, you think Radash? We'll try different stuff. You said Kyra, so let's try going for her. Come on, Tellius. Yes. Yes! Good job. Yes! That made a huge difference. Even though we're behind... Anyway, that's fine. Because she's putting... Between Shadar and Kyra feeding turn meter, it's really hard, you know? So, that is a big deal. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, we're going to do this so she gets more damage. Take away their damage. Come on, Lulu, stay alive for one more turn. Oh, she doesn't have taunt. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. I can't put marked on anybody, so we're going for Radash because we can mark him. I will take that. Where does Mark go? Oh, he cleansed. Fug! You fugger. You fugler. That took a lot of damage. I'll take that. Come on. Just kill her. Does this do anything if they're not marked? What would you guys do here? Should I do that? Or should I just do the mark? Cobra said, I thought I left Creed on my stereo for a minute. Dude, they saw my streams, me singing, and they sent them, and Creed asked if I would become their lead singer. And I was like, I'm not selling out like that. War, my buddy War was like, I heard you singing Andy Griffith the other day. So I try to sing one classic at least every stream. So we don't know which one to kill first. Okay. Well, either way. A2, let's see. Oh! Wargold called it. Hey, get out of here. Let's go. No! I just went from 4 people to none almost. Can we do it? I don't know if we can. These two are going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh, what a hard hit, though. I'll take that. Oh! Let's go! Boom! Get out of here. Good job, guys. Good job. That went easier than I thought it would. What a good battleground so far. So far. Because see, Wargle, usually when I use that move without Death Mark, it seems to be mediocre, but... Alright, alright. So we have a Soleus team we need to take out still, but let's check out the back here. See what we're dealing with. Okay, nothing we can't control here. Wargle, can you give us an insight of why Patriarch Key is the lead here? Is there some secret synergy? I mean, I understand the whole healing thing, but there's no taunt at all, so that's interesting. Okay, Stan. I've heard that before, but I forgot that. So the reason Kellerian was extra tanky is for some magic damage, huh? Okay, yeah, he did his job. I was impressed. That makes sense, too. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. Did not know that. Oh, when they crit? Okay. So they're gaining health. Alright. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm about to throw in a... excuse me. A crap team. Sacrifice it. So that... it's easier. And even then, it takes me a while to beat them. I don't really have a place for my demons to take something out. They're a great team, don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's a win if I can use my demons to take out my, you know, whoever we're facing. Use my demons to take out Soleus. What is going on? It's getting darker in here and getting worse. My back's... oh, God. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. That is driving me insane. It's a little better, I guess. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even see what happened. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. Have they used the blind move yet? Yeah, Cobra, he said it looked like he had some leftover dwarves and needed a leader. It might look harder than you think. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's back out. I might put Stim and a couple of tankier people in there. Wargle, which ones are you talking about? Which ones are your favorite? Alright. So we need someone a little bit tankier. We can do that. Let me guess. Shao and Fao. Or Selena. Selena's good too. Where's Stim at? Let's try that and see what happens. Yep, called it. Every time I'm like, hey man, it's like a complicated thing. How do I counter this? You're like Shao and Foul every time. I'm like, oh god. I don't have him. A lot of times it would be like Pigwald and I didn't have him either. I was like, God, I gotta work on these guys. I'll get to him eventually. Okay, okay. So far so good. There we go. Beautiful. Now kill me. There we go. Perfect. I don't like him taking too many turns, though. The thing is Eric's going to start... he's going to have his A2 ready to just smash me. Yep. Yeah, man. I've got to work on Shao. And whenever I do, I'll probably take him straight to Gear 12, too. When it gets to that time, whenever that is. But we have plenty of time to gear people because there's no one to farm. So, what more could you ask for, to be honest? Alright, now here comes the grueling part. Because this doesn't usually happen. It takes me about 4 or 5 tries to do this. I did recently take my Radash from 10 to 11, though. Hopefully that makes somewhat of a difference. You also get a dodge from Foul, too. So, I'm interested to hear what you guys think, but usually my kill order is Garrett and then Soleus. A lot of people say that a different thing, but man, whenever Soleus starts healing, it's a pain. So, what do I want to do here? Shadar gives turn meter, but I can slash somebody. I'm going to say Shadar. Debuffs are looking good. Now I can slash someone again. What do you guys think here? Should I slash Eric? Should I slash Batty so she doesn't taunt? What do you guys think? Garrett and then Nightiel. Always turn meter, yep. Slash Soleus, okay. Cap says block Eric. You guys are making this hard on me. Okay. Soleus or Eric? You guys are killing me. I'm going to try Soleus because he gets those heals and it drives me nuts. Who do I'm going to try this on Eric. Beautiful. I'm down with that. Now this heals, right? Yes. We'll heal because of Radash. Come on, looking good so far. Beautiful, beautiful. So War Ghoul says Nightiel. I agree. Very little do I fight Nightiel human teams anymore. So we'll do this to top everyone's health off. Now I'm going to go for Eric, because he's still slashed. Not for much longer. But you can't forget about Eric. I'm going to put it on him this time, so I can slash his ass. Hey! Let's go. Alright, now I'm going to stun Batty, because it's about time for her to come back through with a taunt. Top off everyone's health, and we're looking good, boys. What a good Battlegrounds. These are the ones I like. This is fun. I know we all have to get our mismatches every once in a while, but I look forward to these. And just taking Radash from 10 to 11 has made a huge difference in this team. So did you guys see the devlog with the new demon? I think it is. Where she's like sitting or walking with her hair or whatever. She looks cool. What'd you guys think about her? Once again, it's time for some elf love though. Okay, so we have an interesting and challenging Nessa team for sure. Not sure how I'm going to take that one. What are you guys thinking about that Nessa? I'll just mirror match those pandas. The Slinger team just looks like he literally threw some crap together. That could be bleed team material, I think. That's probably going to be bleed team. This could be bleed team material too. Too many cheat deaths though. Bleed team doesn't like cheat deaths. So yeah, what do you guys think about Nessa? That's the one I'm probably worried about the most. It's got some good stuff going on there. Yeah, Ghoul, I agree. Like I said earlier, I usually like to take out Soleus because he comes through, and I told Cap on his stream last night, he comes through when you need him the most. Like when everyone's ready to have one hit left to die, he comes around and heals you. Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, Cobra, I agree. I should always be doing that. I don't use Shadar's T3 enough. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't think I have those guys, though, remember? I use them with... Gotta think about this one. I have to have a way around it. And Wargul, why Tromgar lead? I don't even remember what his lead is. I'm just wondering why. Works. I know I don't have some of those guys though. I have Garn. Oh, because Zara's leading? Okay. But yeah, I don't really have anything else though. Yeah, everyone you noticed or said is pretty much gone. So, what do you think about like this is just, we'll just try it. I don't know, but I'm thinking like Rantha, but putting Pigwald in there somewhere. I'm just thinking about purely just blasting through him. So if I want to do Pigwald, should I put Arno in there with him, or should I just put Tromgar? But yeah, the only thing is I've used Hard Orc, Mordoom, and Saboteur already. Yeah, Arno, this may not work. You know, I'm just trying some shit here. Why not? Let's have a little bit of fun. We can always back out. Why not? Oh, a solid healer. That's one thing this team does not have, huh? Well, we'll mess around here. there is a lot of AoE and buffs and other crap. So am I able to do this? I think so. Oh, you know what? We put Tromgar in. Well, we'll see how it goes. I didn't realize I had 2 taunts though. Or 3 taunts now. So. I don't know, I have kind of an idea though, here in a minute. If this doesn't work out, something kind of tells me that I could probably do a bleed team on this. What's this do? Inflict stun for 1 turn if the enemy is afflicted by armor decrease. I guess. I don't know. That was terrible. All I did was make him taunt longer. Let's do this. Okay, okay. I see you. Just put him out there. They're lasting for a while, though. Let's have him taunt. Hopefully they hit. Okay, okay, okay. So, who do I want to kill right now? Nessa? I would say so. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Wow. Okay, that went well. That went well. Did I even have Pigwalled in there, guys? Wasn't that my plan? I didn't even put Pigwalled in there. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, but we already used buff, bud. I guess I have a random Pigwall I can throw in later here. So it's 121,000. Okay. I'm sad I used Garn, because I think if I would have used Pigwall instead, I would have Garn for my bleed team. So I'm a little sad about that, but like I said, there's a lot of cheat death there. Let's just go ahead and use it on this down here. Today. Yeah, I was a little more worried about it than I should have been, I guess. Why is this not? I don't understand why my lights don't really work. They're blinding me right now, but I don't have much lighting. Okay. So, Revol. Pride. Who else am I using? Humans. Oh, I don't have Bar and Rail, do I? Do I? We already used him, didn't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Where's my story? There we go. Yeah, I think you already used him, didn't I? Flug. Okay, this isn't gonna work. We'll come to this last. I really screwed up my bleed team. I used everybody that I usually use. So, we'll come back to this last. This, of course, everyone knows my favorite counter for this. It might be overboard at times. I don't know. but it's fun and it works. It pretty much just comes down to the Zappy and Boardman. It just rocks this team. You can throw him in there. For good measure. Why not? Come on. Beautiful. My potency on Boardman is like through the roof. He's at like 120% potency or something. And he has a T7. Damn, boy. At least he took it. I'm actually happy with that. I'll take that. But yeah, I put T7s on his basic. I mean, how many times do I hit someone and... There you go. Just die. There's no need to stay around. You're gonna die anyways. Quit dodging me. And there you go. Wargle, you won your BG by the skin of your teeth. 3 comps in back wall held for 6. Nice, nice. It always feels good to hold on defense, man. It was a solid opponent. It stacked shield and critical damage for blessings on every race. Nice. So, Wargle, what stat do you think is the most important to upgrade on everybody? It's interesting hearing everybody's like strategy at blessings because they're all different. So this one we got to worry about, I think. This is the next one that we should worry about. It's at 140,000. There's no taunt. We can do this human team. Human. This should cut it though, I'd say. I like to use Cruel for my Nightingale team, I think it is. But I think after this team, it's pretty much smooth sailing, I want to say. You think shield damage and crit damage? Okay. So why shield over health? Cobra, Squirrel is a lot of the time. Yes. He just recently started hanging out. He joined our guild like a few weeks ago, I think. Alright. I want to say go for Naya. Anti-magic? It's either the first turn or never. That drives me insane. And I'm going to try not to taunt. To completely negate her. I'm just going to use this for damage. Okay. Now I want to take Zappy out. I like it. I like it. Keep that, okay, she's gone, so we can taunt now. Health's looking good. Everyone can be blind but homeboy over there. I'll take that. I'll take that. Goodbye. You've got mail. Mother trucker. Get that charge out of here. Damn, my Eric's slicing through fools. Fools. Okay, interesting. I'll remember that because I thought I should go health first, but I'll remember that. Oh, Cobra, is he? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's the one that helps us with the T9. You know, everyone has their one person who solos the raid for him. He's our guy that does our T9s. Wargly, I'm gonna kill this fly. Get off me. Thinking I'm from Westworld or something, the way they're landing on my face. I'm just hit for 200k with my pig A3 in tourney. I believe it, dude. It just deletes fools. Deletes them. Yeah, Stan. I guess he had his A. Yeah, 7 on his A3, but I don't understand it either. That's true, Stan. That's true, brother. I didn't give Stan credit. Stan and Squirrel do it for us. And then I guess you could say I'm number 3. I'm usually right underneath Stan. I don't do enough to make a difference. I just take as much as I can out of Phase 2, Mega Wheel in the raid. Alright, this could be an alright team. What else are we working on? What are we working with? Let me mirror match these pandas. So far, so good, boys. Panda. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the test server. I'll just shut up. I'll just be quiet. I always go for Ember. Not a fan of Rin. I'm not too worried about her. Let's get my A3 flowing. I'm gonna save that, I think. What else does it do? Removes 2. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Get out of here. I was gonna say he hadn't even taunted yet. Yeah, like, I don't know why he didn't put his Patriarch key in this. I would have rather just filled up a leaderless team than leave Pat out of this. Beautiful. That was a beaut. Feeling good about this, boys. I'm going to kill this thing. And I never get bothered here until I go and stream. And it's like it's trying to get famous or something. Bruce, so like the higher your tenacity is, the more unlikely your enemy opponent will either remove, let's say like a Dispeller tries to remove taunt from your tank and you have a lot of tenacity on him. Well, the likeliness of them removing that buff from you is better for you if your tenacity is higher. It like competes against potency. So if someone's potency is higher than your tenacity, they're more likely to remove that buff. The same thing goes when like someone wants to put a debuff on your character, if your character has higher tenacity than their potency, it's very unlikely, well, not very unlikely, it's more likely for you to resist that, and they won't land that debuff on you. So tenacity is pretty important. It's definitely a good one you could upgrade. And for the most part, like, you want your tanks to have really high tenacity so that when a Dispeller tries to remove that taunt, it's harder for them to do that. Most of my tanks, I don't know, it's been a while, but most of my tanks, I try to get almost to 100% tenacity. And even then, they still, if someone has over 100% potency, they still can overcome that tenacity. Even though it's at 100%, it doesn't mean anything. Alright, so this, I think this will be the easiest one. Let's take this in. We'll take in an IDL team of just some random shit. An IDL. Dome. Oh man, I still got Nessa. I still got all kinds of stuff. Honestly, a Nessa team's more interesting to me than this. Now we're just having some fun. Let's do this. Pride. And we can use Revolve for the first time. I know there's not any, like, tanks right now. We can throw one in real quick. I mean, Wukong does the job. God dang it. Get out of here. We'll do this. Wukong taunts at first. Yep, Lahane said tenacity is like resistance. Yep. Stan says chance to land a debuff is potency tenacity. So 150% potency versus 100% tenacity is a 50% chance. Yep, and when you have characters like Slinger, who only has, I might be wrong, but like a 70% chance to remove a debuff, that makes it even worse. Even though it says that you get a guaranteed, like, even if it was 100% chance to land a debuff, it's still not a 100% chance. You still have to pass the potency tenacity check. So when you have someone who only has a 70% chance, that makes it even harder to do that. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the 70% chance to land whatever. Just make it 100%. It's already hard as it is. Alright, I want to take out Cruel. I feel like she's a bigger pain in the butt than most of these people on here. This should be easy though. Let's just heal up the old people, the duplicates. Why not? I don't see anything wrong with that. Boom! Get off my lawn! I was like, are they ever going to quit counterattacking? And it did absolutely nothing. I'll just sit back and relax. Who do I want? I'm going to say Wukong. Love this move. It hits pretty hard. And gives you attack down. I'm just going to keep healing up these little duplicates. They're doing work right now. He's not bleeding. Is he? No. Is it worth doing then? Nah, we'll just do it. Screw it. Keep the dupes. Keep them coming. I love Wukong. He was one of the last characters I think I spent a bunch of money on to get. And also, I mean, I guess he's pretty known throughout the world as like a lore, like a folk hero. And someone's working on a game right now that's centered around him, kind of like a Dark Souls game, but the graphics were amazing. I think it's definitely something I might cover on the channel, since it kind of loosely has to do with this game, and it looks pretty cool. My luck, it's going to be a PS freaking 4 exclusive or whatever. Alright. So how many more we got? One left, guys. Looking good. And I think I stopped him. What do you know? Team Instinct. What's going on? When Bones comes into town and beats you, something's going awry, for sure. We're going to come up with a crazy fun team here. Why not? This is going to be insane. And this is going to be absolutely crazy. If Mara was more geared up, she won't do anything. She hits like a wet stick. Get ready for the new Nightingale team. That's right, Ghoul. This one's a good day, buddy. And we're about an hour and a half. I still feel like it's too long for a mode in the game. But, I mean, if things went smoothly like this every time, I wouldn't complain as much. But reality is, it just doesn't happen. But it's still the best. It's the best mode in the game. And just think, if we didn't have Battlegrounds, this game would have not been anything. Like, this is pretty much holding the game together. It gives me like 75% of my content, you know? I don't even post my Grand Arena stuff. I just do it for the fun of it. Get out of here. I'm gonna burn your ass. Is it time? Let's go! Get out of it! What? Did he dodge it? Get out of here, man. Making my pig wall look like a punk. Don't you ever do that again. No to Amara. Hey. She's my girl. She's keeping the fires burning in my heart. Nightingale will attack buff Pigwald and make him kill them extra much? Really? Huh. Yeah, Cobra. I mean, a lot of people in here aren't for that. A lot of people are. I just think it would make it fresh, and would it maybe annoy a lot of people because it's something different? Yes, but I think after a while people would warm up to it, and it would just be fun. But, you know, it's not for everybody. I know, Ghoul, I know. I know. I know you won't play it. And since you're like keeping this game alive with your money, they'll probably listen to you over me, so I don't think you got anything to worry about. Oh, the accuracy debuff. Okay. I was like, what? It's freaking Schlanger. I'm trying to shit on your Schlanger. Okay. Oh, the attack up, right. Yep, that makes sense. But, like, you don't even need that for him. I mean, he seems broken. Maybe I'm just wrong, but he seems broken. Pigwall, that is. Yeah, Stan, I agree, man. They need that Dark Dimension or they need to do a territory battle. That's easy. It's already been done. It's already been proven that it works. They just need to... I wish I could fly to Germany or wherever the hell they are, shake them, throw them out of the room, and say, okay, this is what you guys need to do. Like, what else can we do? We're all, as like a committee in the testing area, agreeing with things. Like, some of us have bad ideas, but everyone's like, well, I don't know. Like, I came up with a terrible idea. Like, I can't say what I was talking about, but like, I had a bad idea, and everyone was like, well, that's not really a good idea. Everyone made the point why, and I was like, okay, yeah, you guys are right. That makes way more sense. Why we shouldn't do that. So, as a committee, we're pretty good in there. So, just let us decide what to do in the game, is what I'm saying. And I've told them this, I go, listen to us, you're still going to collect a paycheck. I'm not getting paid for any of this, but I can still make your game better and be happy to help you without getting paid. While you guys sit there and collect the checks and just listen to us, but they don't want to do that. It's almost like Wargle said, they enjoy pissing everyone off. I also feel like they don't want to use our ideas because they didn't come up with them. It's almost that kind of attitude. Like a jealous kind of attitude, like, oh, well, I didn't think of that, so we're not doing that. Like, screw those guys. It's weird. It's a weird feeling about it. Yeah, Stan. I mean, really, that's all we're asking for. Do we need content rather soon? Yes. In like the next 3 months, they need to have something big, content-wise. But you're right. I will go back to paying for battle passes and stuff like that when I can farm them. When I know you can farm them. And I don't know what they plan on doing. All of the testers can attest to that they're wanting to make a change, but we don't know what that change is. We don't know what they're willing to do and what they're not willing to do. We're kind of left with our you-know-what's in our hand. But that's the main point of contention right now, is it's not hard for them when this new update comes around to say, hey, I keep saying the same three. Stim is my main one. Stim needs to be farmable. But then you gotta add another one. Kulai or Tellius. All three need to be farmable. If you released all three, I'll sigh of relief. I'll give you another couple months just because of that simple change of making the characters we need to farm farmable. You've got my attention for a couple more months. But while you have that attention you better be tripling down on some content that isn't hard to implement. It's not hard to make a new campaign with a shiny map and jacked up stats. I mean, it's simple. It's simple and it needs to be done. Yeah, I mean, Wargold can attest. It's like we're giving you guys the map to how to be successful, how to make money, and they refuse to listen to us. Most of all of us in this chat have been playing not just Dragon Champions. We've been playing Hero Collectors for years. We know what works and what doesn't. We know as a consumer what we want to see and what we don't want to see. We know what we want to happen and what not to happen. And you got people like me and Wargold and Zeri and everyone else saying, a huge red sign saying, stop! Don't do this! No! Okay, we'll talk about it. 2 days later, they implement it into the game. You know, I mean, I don't feel bad for them anymore. I'm going to tell people I'm hopeful because of the talks we're having, but I'm not going to tell people to be patient or just wait it out because now the patience is gone. It's not just worn thin, it's gone. Even for me. So, they've got to do something. And they've got to do it quick. Because I'm hearing more and more lists of whales alone quitting. And I feel sorry for the whales. Normally I don't because it's like, well, It's your fault you spend on it. Something's telling me that they're just sucking the whales dry until they finally get fed up with it. And they're just going to keep this game live until the last whale logs off for good. And when no one else is playing, then they're going to shut it down. I'm getting that feeling. Once again, it's been almost 1 year to the day that Battlegrounds came out. 1 year. What have we seen since? Nothing but greedy moves. Nothing but everything that can make them money, but nothing for the player base. It's been 5 months. 5 months. I went back and looked when I made the video of the announcement of Guild Wars. It's been 5 months since they have announced it. Not one word to us testers about where they're at on it. Nothing. So I'm hopeful, but my opinion has not changed about the state of the game. If it wasn't for the community, if it wasn't for us hanging out here and doing this every couple of days, I would have quit 2 weeks ago. Yes, Dan. Yeah, I agree. You know, you get what you want, and I think Wargle said this too. Is like whales and people who spend money on these games want to do it with their free will because they want to spend it and they want to know what they're getting. But when you start narrowing down their path and say you have to whale on this or you're not going to progress, it makes everyone want to quit spending. Even the biggest whale in the game doesn't want to spend on something that they're being told they have to do to progress. The game is dead where it stands today. If it does not progress from here and get better, it's dead, it's going to fail, and it will die quick. Quick. Where it stands today, progress is halted. You've hit a wall. You can't go around it or get around it or anything. Unless you spend hundreds of dollars. But what happens whenever they take those packs or events away like Nelly and Canner? You can't farm them even now. If you didn't whale on them when their event came around, you can't use them. The game's dead. Where it stands today, it's dead. Cobra, the mirror matches are ridiculous. You find it in tournaments, you find it in Global Arena, you find it in Arena. And those three, which aren't shit, they suck, they're just there. That's 75-80% of the game. So it's just Zera. Before that, it was Thalane. If you're going to give us a bunch of freaking characters, and if one team's going to... I agree with the rock, paper, scissors kind of thing, where there's like 2 or 3 teams that rule the meta, and they all beat each other some way or another, and it's always interchanging. They're not going to do that here. So if that's the case, every 6 months, give us a new power creep team. Every 4 or 5 months, give us the next power creep. You know what I mean? If that's what everyone else does in the games. I mean, I don't like that, but I'm not going to complain about it because I'm used to that. I don't really care anymore when it comes to that part, but yeah, I'm sick of the Zera everywhere. I don't know how you beat that. I don't know how you do that, but if I don't want them nerfing her. If they nerf her, it's just going to go to the next best leader. I don't know who that would be, Soleus or Slinger or Buff. It's just going to go to the next best leader if they nerf it. And then you're going to see all of them there. So you can't really do that. You have to come up with a complete new team. And I'm ready for a new race already. I hope they do something with a new race soon. Alright, Stan. Love you, brother. Thank you for coming by, man, and hanging out. I'll see you see you in Ericar. Wargle said, it's a case of it's my money. I want to know exactly what I'm getting, not some random BS from a chest. If I need to resort to getting it from a chest, that's BS. Yep, you're right, buddy. Oh, you're right. Bruce, you said there's always the best character. Yeah. But I don't want to go backwards. You know what I mean? Where with the lane, they nerfed her, so we went backwards to Zera. And if they nerfed Zera, we would go backwards to whatever the next one is. If they're going to do it that way, it needs to go ahead and just give us a... Well, Nelly is that. You know, they did that. Now Nelly is the new power creep. But here in 5 or 6 months, there needs to be another team that rules Arena. It's got to change it up somehow. Yep, like Wargle said, everyone tested it until they... I wasn't too much a part of that, but everybody teamed together and made Nelly the counter to Zera, Scent, and Bar. Yep, yeah, Wargle, you did do that, man. That's right. Which I was okay with. I wanted the dwarves to be better than the half-pigs anyways, and with Nelly they are. Ghoul said he's a fan of running Nelly because those matches can be as short as 5 seconds long. I'm down. Bruce, you agree, but power creep gets ridiculous after a while and makes characters you've maxed out obsolete. Phoenix and MSF is a good example. Yeah, I agree with that, but it's kind of something you can't get away from in this game, or any of these games. It's going to happen. I mean, you can't make everyone even. Eventually, people will become obsolete, but that also gives you something to work towards always. You always want the next best thing. Power creep, I know everyone's like, well, you need to prevent power creep. I think that's impossible in these games. Everyone wants the next best thing. If you keep giving everyone the same thing that's pretty much just as good as everybody else, I just think eventually people will lose interest in trying to keep going in the game. If they give you something shiny that shows, oh, they're the next best thing, people are like, I want that. So that makes people keep spending. I just think power creep, yeah, like Wargle said, it's inevitable. There's no way you can do anything. But as far as Phoenix, man, I can't get past top 300 in my arena, but I use her in my arena team. She helps me. I mean, I have a lot of other good ones in the team. If it was just her, it wouldn't be good, but... Guys, what's this disc by Nessa's head? Is that part of her costume? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Alright, Mega Wheel. Let's go check him out. So, I have a bunch of tenacity and armor mods. So, remind me again what you said. All armor? Oh, Bruce. Now, when it comes to Kestrel, that's crazy power creep, and so is Silver Surfer. They went from being here to boom, like out of nowhere. That power creep I don't agree with. There's a way you can slowly power creep. They went from one thing to another, and now with Heroes for Hire, that's a crazy power creep, and people are quitting that game over this Heroes for Hire too. 2 armor, 1 health? Alright. So, do I need to worry about speed at all? Do I kind of want speed in there? What do you recommend? But as far as Strike Force, Bruce, I just play it for fun, you know? It's not something I take serious like Dragon Champions. Though, if they get this arena mode going out, or not, Battlegrounds mode in that, I can't wait. That'll be another one I will stream. That means more streaming. Because, that sounds fun. Just tank him up? Alright. So... these are all damage, right? There's nothing else you can get, right? Okay. Health, armor. Okay. Health, armor. Health, armor. Alright, I mean, this one's okay. I mean, I guess I don't really need to change this, do I? We'll come back to it, I don't know. Alright. Okay, I mean, tenacity doesn't hurt. 12 speed, though. I feel like I should save that for somebody else. Fuck it, let's do it. Health, armor damage. Okay, okay. We can make him thicker than a snicka. I'm down for it. That's what we're here for. Okay, so damn. Crit damage. Damn, all my armor mods are the best. Would you be against all armor mods? Well, this one's pretty. 14 speed? Ugh! Ugh! Come on, man. It's killing me. Like, that's. I could use that somewhere else, but oh well. 30 speed, I don't really want to do that. Alright, so his health went up quite a bit. His armor is a little bit better. Okay, that's what I was thinking, bud. He's a little faster. Maybe I can get a taunt going a little faster. I'm okay with that. His tenacity went down, but that's not bad. Okay. Now let's go to kegs. Oh, wait. Let's look at his thing. See, what is that? Tenacity? I don't even have him. I haven't even upgraded it. So what do you recommend for his artifact? Health? Slinger blue? Alright, buddy, you gotta help me. What's it look like? Search tenacity. Green cursed doll? Okay. Do you see it there, Ghoul? I don't know what it looks like. This one? Okay. I like that. Yep, increases armor. I'll take it. So let's change, confirm. Let's level this bitch up. Can I star it up at all? No. Level up. Alright. Now let's move on to kegs. Why is he so far down? It's sad that my gear 11 is lower than my gear 10 Hera. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Damn, 48% armor. I like that. Well, I'll try this out, and if he's still not doing very well, I'll try that cursed doll. I like 48% armor. That sounds nice on anybody. All right, so what do you guys do on this? What do you think of where I'm at right now? Does he need more crit damage? He definitely needs more crit chance, it looks like. Is that my problem? I mean, this definitely isn't one that I want on him. I would say more crit chance on this. What do you guys think? You'd run damage, crit chance with him over crit damage because it's way too slow. Okay. Let's go do that real quick. So filter, damage, crit chance. Okay, hold on. You said the green dagger returns shield if running under Hera. Okay. Use crit damage when near 50%. Okay. You went with Mirror Miss on my Kagi. Crit chance is nice, and he's invisible a lot, so bumps up shield. Okay. We can try that, Cobra. I'm down. Okay. Let's see if we got any crit chance down here. Let's do it. I like it. I like it a lot. Or should that be crit damage? What do you guys think about that? Should this south room be crit damage or crit chance? Come on. Some good old penetration. Leave south for last? Okay. I'm gonna put that there. What are we doing here, guys? Shield? I didn't see any damage primaries. Here we go. What did I do? Okay. Okay, so what do you guys think? I can do crit chance or I can do crit damage. Which one do you guys think? The crit damage one gives me a lot more speed too. Crit damage? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so we got more damage output. Our crit chance went up 1%. Shield went up quite a bit. Got a little bit slower, but I don't use him much, so I just want to make him a little bit better. So now, let's go back to artifacts. So what were you guys saying about that? You said mirror mist? This one? And what one did you say, Wargul? Lahane said green dagger. Let's look at the dagger real quick. 2% shield. Maximum shield. Okay. Would this be better? Because this one's once per turn. This one seems to do it after every turn. So what do you guys think? I'm down for either or. The reason I think this one might not be as good is because it's only once per turn. Damn it. But I also don't have to level that one up. How many of these do I have? Oh, that's a 4-star. Gotcha. So I think Cobra, I would do that, but I think this one's 4-star. So that's the only reason I want to do this instead. I didn't realize these were 4-star. Okay, Ghoul. I'm about to get off here anyway, brother. Thanks for hanging out, though, man. Lahane never upgraded 3-star. Yeah, that's true. A lot of this stuff, I haven't even messed with artifacts since they came out. Whenever a new character came out, I would just slap something on them. I'm guessing most of my roster, my problem might be my artifacts. Yeah, I agree, Lahane. I agree, buddy. All right, well let's do the dagger only because it's 4 stars, and then we'll upgrade it as much as we can. It costs so much money for this; it's ridiculous. I probably don't even have enough upgrade materials. I don't do this very often, so I don't care. 25, I guess. What do I have here? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I did absolutely nothing. Eh, whatever. We'll wait. So my crit chance is better. It was like 20 something, wasn't it? So that's not bad. And that's not even up to 30. Alright. Not too shabby. You only do 4s if they're epics. Well, to be honest, should I take artifacts really serious to compete? Yes. Unfortunately, I don't. So I'm not regretting that. That's okay. If it made them a little bit better, I'm okay with that. So yeah, I'm just taking Stem up to 11 so I can use him in a team. I haven't even ruined him yet, but I'm not trying to inflate my roster. I'll take that. So I've asked the last couple streams, does anyone notice drop rates getting worse? I feel like they are, but I could just be, it just could be me. I don't ever see anyone else complain about it. I can't hear it, bud. Let me look real quick for you. It is the one that's playing right now. This is Mario 64 from the Nintendo 64. The one that was just playing, I think it says Super Mario Brothers, the original. The very first one. It's the Underworld. It said Mario Brothers 1, but like I said, I didn't hear it, so I'm not sure, bud. Alright, well, I'm sure my girlfriend's ready for me to get the hell off here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. This one is Mario 64, bud. The one playing right now, Lethal Lava Land. Because I don't have any of the soundtracks for the one... I don't have any past Nintendo 64. I have the ones for the original Nintendo 1, 2, and 3, and then I have Mario 64. Cobra, you're holding on from Squirrel's attacks, but didn't full clear, so he was like one win away from taking me out. I hope he stalled. I'll tell him that, I feel like I told him that you guys were playing, but I don't know. Ghoul, I'm thinking about... I get bored at night and want to get on streams. I'm thinking about playing old Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Brothers, stuff like that. So I've been wanting to do it, so... And I've been getting the itch, too, to play those. That was my childhood. Ghoul, I used to collect them. I used to have Ataris, all the Nintendos, all of the old stuff. Over many, many years of collecting, I'd always go to rummage sales and usually find some pretty good... Now, it's almost impossible to find that stuff anywhere at rummage sales anymore. But I had a really good collection. Just over the years, I've needed money, so I'd sold parts and pieces of them off. Moving everywhere, I've lost it here and there, so it's really unfortunate. I had a really good collection of that stuff. Hold on to it, man. That shit's gonna be like gold. Every day that it gets older, that shit gets more and more expensive, harder to find. Yeah. That shit's like gold, man. Even stuff like PS1 and stuff is valuable. PS2 games, they're starting to become valuable. So things that are even not necessarily really old are becoming valuable, so... See, I never had a Turbo Graphics, but I subscribe to collectors and game... So I know all about that kind of stuff. Because I watch it on YouTube all the time, where people pick it and everything, but I've never played one before. But I know it's a very popular thing to collect. But yeah, man, we'll have to do a old school stream or something. But hey, I gotta get off here. It's 2 hours. It's gonna take me a while to edit this down. So, love y'all. Had a great time. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Hope everything goes well for you guys in Battlegrounds. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.